In this video, I will talk about Gree Ac Remote Functions and settings in detail. You can quickly jump to the required function using timestamps given in the description. So let's get started. First, make sure your air conditioner electric supply is on and your Gree remote controller have batteries in it, which you can check here. So turn on your Gree air conditioner with the power button. This is the power button. In some reports you will just have on off button. Make sure your remote is using correct mode, correct operation mode, which you can select with this button, and on the screen it is represented here. Currently it is cool mode. If you press this button, it will jump to dry mode and fan mode, heat mode, and auto mode. So let's talk about these modes in detail. Well, there are 5 modes available, which you can select by pressing this mode button simultaneously. And the first one, which is currently selected here, is auto mode. In the auto mode, you cannot select the temperature. The air conditioner will select and set the temperature as per room requirement and heat or cool accordingly. You will not need to set the temperature for heating or cooling. So the next one is cooling mode, which is obvious, mostly used. You can set the temperature in this up or down like this. It is represented by this icon, and after that, if you press the mode button again, this is dry mode, represented by drops of water. It is useful during the rainy season when there is high humidity, moisture level, and this is useful to remove the moisture from the room without cooling. So it will save the energy and dehumidify the room. Next mode is fan mode. If you want to use your AC for just as a fan, so just use this. Next one is heating mode, represented by this sun icon, and in this mode your air conditioner will heat the room. It is only available in Gree 2A air conditioners, so make sure your indoor unit and outdoor unit supports this. Now, as you are familiar about the operation modes, let's talk about common buttons on the remote. So first of all, these are up and down temperature buttons. You can set the temperature. Temperature is this. You can press to increase the temperature or decrease the temperature like this. Next, we'll talk about this fan button. This is the fan button. It will control fan speed, which is represented here. Currently it is on auto. Auto means when there is when the compressor turns on, it will use the fan at maximum speed and then reduces its speed automatically. So you can control it manually by pressing this button. Now the fan will continuously run at a low speed, and if I press again, now medium speed is selected, the air conditioner will work continuously. The air conditioner fan will work continuously at a medium speed, and now at higher speed. And if I press once again, it is on the auto again. Next, I will talk about the turbo button, which is most useful if your room if your room is hot and you want it quickly cool or hot. So just press this turbo button, and it will the air conditioner will use its maximum power to cool or hot the room. If you have selected the cooling mode, it will cool the room. If you have selected heating mode, it will heat the room. So this is the light button. You can turn on or off indoor light. If if the indoor light which is displayed as a temperature is disturbing you, then you can just turn it off using this button. This quiet button can be very useful if you need noise reduction in the room. So the fan speed will reduce, and your Gree air conditioner will be silent. Next, I will talk about this vertical airflow angle. You can select the airflow angle if you want it to, to the floor or to the ceiling. Using this button, it will change. Currently, it is selected at the bottom, means it will throw the air down, uh, down, down to the floor. And if you press this again, it will come up, and likewise this is fully automatic. It will rotate up and down, and if I press again, it will move likewise. Next, this is the horizontal airflow, just like this one, but this is not available uh, in all units, in all variants of the Gree air conditioner. So make sure your Gree air conditioner supports this. So this will select the horizontal airflow angle. Now let's talk about some less used functions of the Gree air conditioner. This is the sleep mode. You can use this while when you are going to sleep, and you can set the temperature at low, and your Gree air conditioner will increase the temperature automatically, zero point 0.5 to 1 degree uh, per hour, up to a maximum of 3 degrees. So which makes sure you will sleep comfortably. The next common function is high field function. In this, what is this function is this remote controller has a temperature sensor in it. So when I use this mode, if I press this, you can see this icon over here. So what it does is uh, the air conditioner will use this remote sensor to detect the temperature. So if you are in a big room and your room is not cooling fully, so just place this remote control in the far away area, and your full room will be cool accordingly. Next, I will talk about this clock button. This is used to set the clock time. If I press this clock button, you can see the clock icon over here. This will blink, and you can set the time over here like this. If you press and hold, it will quickly adjust the time. A very useful function of Gree Air Conditioner is this health and scavenging function. Health function is used to remove odors from the room and represented by this tree icon, pine tree icon. And scavenging function is used for killing the germs and bringing fresh air in the room, but not all variants supports this. This is the icon for scavenging function, health function, and you can turn both on at the same time, like this. There is this X fan button. When you turn off the AC, if you want the fan running for some time, uh, if you don't want further cooling but you want the fan, then you can use this. And the next I will talk about timer on and timer off. Timer on and timer off is used to automatically turn on and turn off the air conditioner. You can press this button, timer on, and adjust the time, and at that time the air conditioner will turn on automatically. Likewise, timer off works, and when it is set, you can see on here, uh, which shows the timer is on. You can turn it off by pressing timer on again. Uh, Next, I will talk about child lock function, which is very useful if you have children in your room. You can set it by pressing temperature up and down buttons together like this, and you will see lock icon on the screen. And if I press any button, it will show this lock icon, it will blink. To remove this, simply press it again and it is gone. Next, I will talk about energy saving function. Energy saving uh, to activate energy saving function, just press temp and clock button together. By the way, this temp button is used to check indoor and outdoor temperatures like this. It is not changing right now, but it should change. So if you press temp and clock buttons together like this, so instead of showing the temperature here, there is SE mode, which is energy saving mode. You cannot set temperature of your liking in this mode, and it works automatically. So alright, that's all for today. I hope you like this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments.